A very good evening and welcome. You're watching DD News Kohima with me, Sinti Rinla. A look at our top stories first. Union Home Minister Amit Shah launches development projects worth 1,715 crore rupees in Assam. Second India-Arab Foreign Ministers meeting to strengthen partnership to be held in New Delhi tomorrow. Nation remembers Mahatma Gandhi on Martyrs' Day. And advisor H. Tovihoto IMA highlights role of horticulture at the 5th Rusoma Orange Festival. Now the details. Union Home Minister Amit Shah today launched development projects worth 1,715 crore rupees, including the second Legislative Assembly complex in Dibrugarh, Assam. Addressing a public meeting in Dibrugarh, Shah said the India-European Union Free Trade Agreement will boost Assam tea exports to European countries. He said the centre has taken several steps to make Assam flood-free and urged voters to support the BJP in the next assembly elections for development, peace, security, industrial growth and a flood-free Assam. Accusing the previous Congress governments of neglecting the state, Shah said the Congress used infiltration as a tool for vote bank politics. He said that under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the centre has brought major infrastructure projects for Assam's development. The Home Minister said that earlier Assam was known for violence and disturbances, but under the BJP government, the state is now identified with peace and development. The Home Minister also inaugurated the first phase of a modern multidisciplinary sports complex worth 238 crore rupees and laid a foundation stone for its second phase, estimated at 209 crore rupees. The Home Minister further laid a foundation stone for 292 crore rupees Wildlife Health and Research Center for the treatment of wild animals, enhanced laboratory facilities and training units. These facilities will help improve coordination among forest officials, veterinarians and researchers. He also launched a 692 crore rupees project for the restoration and rejuvenation of wetlands under the National Disaster Mitigation Fund.
कोई गाता है, कोई बजाता है, कोई नृत्य करता है, कोई साहित्य की चर्चा करता है, कोई भाषा की चर्चा करता है। मिसिंग यूथ फेस्टिवल ने समग्र देश के ट्राइब को एक अलग दिशा बताई। अपने अधिकारों की रक्षा, अपनी संस्कृति की रक्षा, अपनी भाषा, साहित्य, नृत्य, संगीत।
The second India-Arab Foreign Ministers meeting will be held in New Delhi tomorrow. The meeting will be co-chaired by India and the UAE with participation from the foreign ministers of Assam League member states and the Secretary General of the Arab League. The foreign ministers meeting is taking place after a gap of 10 years following the first meeting held in Bahrain in 2016. At the first meeting, the ministers identified 5 priority verticals of cooperation, economy, energy, education, media and culture and proposed a set of activities across these sectors. The second India-Arab Foreign Ministers meeting is expected to build on existing cooperation, further expanding and deepening the partnership. Meanwhile, ahead of the second India-Arab Foreign Ministers meeting, the fourth India-Arab Senior Officials meeting was held in New Delhi today.
India and League of Arab States signed an MOU institutionalizing the process of dialogue. A memorandum of cooperation was signed for the establishment of Arab-India Cooperation Forum during the visit of the then Arab League Secretary General to India in December 2008. Which was subsequently revised in 2013 in terms of structural organization. This is the first India-Arab Foreign Ministers meeting to be hosted by India in New Delhi and will see participation by all 22 Arab countries by foreign ministers, other ministers, ministers of state and other senior officials and Arab League.
India Energy Week 2026 concluded today with Union Petroleum and Natural Gas Minister Hardeep Singh Puri describing the fourth edition as reassuring and impactful. At the closing ceremony, Union Minister Puri said the event witnessed wide participation from global CEOs and strong interest from international companies, with several deals signed across the energy, gas and shipping sectors. He noted that new global players are keen to collaborate with Indian firms. The minister said India Energy Week has already emerged as the world's second largest energy platform and is unique for its comprehensive coverage of multiple sectors, including green hydrogen, compressed biogas, small modular reactors and other emerging technologies. Puri added that the event has triggered broader discussions on future energy solutions beyond the conference venue. Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal has said that India will not have to pay any tax for its exports to the European Union as soon as the free trade agreement comes into effect. In an interview, Goyal said the country can now aspire to do over textile exports of $50 billion. He added this will also help to create new job opportunities. Goyal said that the India-EU FTA puts the country at the center of international geopolitics. The minister said this FTA has really no competition. He said that together, India and the EU will become a multiplier.
Very rapidly in terms of demand that 1.4 billion people, 140 crore Indians generate. Under Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India now aspires to become a developed nation, Viksit Bharat, by 2047. And that is not possible unless we expand our international journey, our international business, our international engagements.
And it's time now for a short break. Please stay with us.
पापा ये सब
हाँ, ये चीजें सालों से बेवजह पड़ी हो उन्हें हटा देना चाहिए।
ये भी दादाजी की पुरानी पासबुक और एफडी।
अरे ये कैसे रह गया?
पैसे गए?
नहीं, उपाय है। बैंक खाते को संचालित करते रहना चाहिए वरना खाता इनऑपरेटिव हो जाता है। ऐसे में बैंक से संपर्क करें, खाता सक्रिय करवाएं और आपकी रकम जो है उसे ब्याज समेत क्लेम करें।
दादू ये
आरबीआई कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
सही कह रहा है।
Welcome back. Minister of State for Defence Sanjay Seth today presented the awards to the Best Marching Contingents and Best Tableau of the Republic Day Parade 2026 in New Delhi. In the States and Union Territories Tableau segment, Maharashtra won the Best Tableau Award for Ganeshotsav, a symbol of Atmanirbharta, followed by Jammu and Kashmir and Kerala. Among the three services, the Indian Navy won the Best Marching Contingent, while Delhi Police won the award in the Central Armed Police Forces and Other Auxiliary Forces category. Among central ministries and departments, the Ministry of Culture won the Best Tableau Award for Vande Mataram, the sole cry of a nation. Special prizes were also awarded to the Central Public Works Department for Vande Mataram commemoration of 150 years and to a dance crew for Vande Mataram, the eternal resonance of India. In the Popular Choice Awards based on a Mykov poll, the Assam Regiment and the CRPF won Best Marching Contingent Awards, while Gujarat won the Best Tableau Award, followed by Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan. The Department of School Education and Literacy topped the Central Ministries category. BJP today hit out at the Congress over the issue of the alleged liquor scam in Karnataka. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, BJP spokesperson Sudhanshu Trivedi said that this allegation has not been levelled by the BJP or opposition parties but by the Wine Merchants Association from the state. Trivedi also referred to the alleged irregularities in the allocation of housing sites by the Mysuru Urban Development Authority, MUTA. He alleged that wherever the Congress is in power, it is involved in corruption and it is not focusing on public welfare works. The BJP spokesperson also hit out at the TMC-led government in West Bengal following the Calcutta High Court's directive to it for completing the process of land allocation for border fencing work by the 31st of March 2026. Delhi Metro Rail Corporation has announced the Central Secretariat Station will become a triple interchange station under Delhi Metro Phase 5A. This change will improve network integration and passenger convenience across the national capital region. It is also expected to improve connectivity, reduce time travel and lower dependence on private vehicles in central Delhi once it materializes. Currently, the Central Secretariat station serves as an interchange between the yellow line and the violet line. Nearly 2 lakh commuters use the station daily, along with around 60,000 employees working in nearby government offices.
इसका लेंथ है 9.913 किलोमीटर्स 9 अंडरग्राउंड स्टेशन है इसमें रामकृष्ण आश्रम मार्ग शिवाजी स्टेडियम सेंट्रल सेक्रेटेरिएट कर्तव्य भवन इंडिया गेट वॉर मेमोरियल हाई कोर्ट बड़ौदा हाउस भारत मंडपम और इंद्रप्रस्था और इससे सेंट्रल विस्टा से अच्छी मेट्रो कनेक्टिविटी हो जाएगी और जो सेकंड कॉरिडोर है ये गोल्डन लाइन का एक्सटेंशन है तो एरो सिटी.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today paid floral tributes to Mahatma Gandhi at the Rajghat on his death anniversary, remembering the father of the nation for his enduring ideals of Swadeshi and non-violence, which continue to guide India's journey towards self-reliance and development. In a post on X, the Prime Minister highlighted Gandhi's unwavering emphasis on non-violence. President Draupadi Murmu, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Union Home Minister Amit Shah were among those leaders who paid homage to Gandhi, recalling his role in uniting the nation and promoting the ideals of truth, non-violence and social harmony.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also paid floral tributes. Mahatma Gandhi was the guiding light of the country's struggle for independence.
And here at home, the 5th edition of the Rusoma Orange Festival 2026 was formally inaugurated today at the local ground in Rusoma. The two-day festival, which concludes tomorrow, celebrates local produce, culture and community participation. H. Tovihodo IMA, Advisor, Department of Tribal Affairs and Election, Government of Nagaland, graced the opening ceremony as the special guest. In his address, IMA commended the organizers for their efforts and encouraged farmers and youth to utilize such platforms to strengthen the local economy and promote agri-based entrepreneurship. VCR Vimera, convener of the organizing committee, highlighted the festival's role in promoting orange cultivation and enhancing rural livelihoods. The event concluded with the formal opening of festival stalls showcasing local products, traditional food items and handicrafts. Over the years, the Rusoma Orange Festival has emerged as a significant annual event, attracting visitors and contributing to sustainable agriculture and rural tourism in the region. And now a look at the weather reports across Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 7 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 11 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 11 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 7 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 11 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 5 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 18 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 6 degrees Celsius. Peg had a maximum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 5 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
And that's a wrap for tonight. Thanks for watching.